Doing survivors. I did a bunch of very boring stuff, like getting stuff from the farm. And in fact, I have to make milk. Just finishing with the spawn. Okay, I thought it had detected me at the last moment and was coming for me. But this is gonna be here. The stones are not gonna be here. So maybe I need a drawer here. I'm scrapping that stuff for now. I'm tempted to mod the stack size, but honestly, I don't want to depart from the game. The cabinets was one thing because the solution to the alternative to cabinets would be to just place boxes. That would work, and it would be ugly. I think that's unreasonable. But changing a stack size, that's going further. That's really changing the balance somehow. Because you do have to sacrifice stuff to be able to 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 manage the space given the stack size on the screws. So I need to make glass jars, speaking of which. Okay, this is full now. Paper doesn't go here, it goes here. But the other thing is the cotton. Which is another one whose stack size is just not reasonable. I mean, cloth is 250. That's equivalent to 500 cotton. And the problem is cotton is used on a bunch of stuff. Seeds, a lot of cotton, as a matter of fact, 25. So this is like a stack of 2, right? Because one stack gives you 2 vehicle seats. King size bed, 40. So one stack gives you 1 bed. Well, it's nothing else here, but I don't know. Storage. Maybe I'll do a farming one. And the junk one. Junk would be good for this and the bolts. Nails, planks, nails, and hinges. So craft a junk. While that is being crafted, gonna return that. These two are tools. This is tools as well. Vitamins goes here, but antibiotics goes here. Paint does go here. Oh yes. Might as well get everything. Okay. last one. So get the junk and get the drawer. Now the drawer, I mean, I could place it there, but that would be inconvenient. I think here is good enough. The Taylor station would need the extra dice. So this dice goes like this. The ogre is going to be aquamarine. I should have made one for the grass cutter. Well, grass cutter doesn't need one. Doesn't need to hit multiple times to do its work. I suppose this is going to the bike. Shouldn't be on the bike really. I mean, I do need to get... Where's my chainsaw? Because it's not on the bike, which is where I expected to find it. Not here. Not here. Let's see if there's any output that needs to be retrieved. Not here. I forgot to use the fruit salad to harvest the farm. I'll get used to it. And a zombie destroyed some... Well, I assume it was a zombie. Destroyed some trellis there. They're not doing what is expected of them. Okay. I'm not seeing the chainsaw. Oh, because I moved stuff. It's no longer here. It's now here. So the chainsaw is going to use the forest green. And the golden is for the katana. It's now the golden katana. Works for me. Right. Now I'm gonna place this new storage here. Cotton can go here. I'm thinking of also bringing the nuts back. But it's sort of trash as well, right? Right, so what I want is glass jars. 16 minutes. Let's grab some stuff to melt. As I said, I'm gonna keep these because sometimes I need that. $16 minutes, right? Yeah. Good enough. Stones go there. Glass jars might well leave here. But it's not the stone that goes here. It's yeah, I'm a little bit out of sorts. What I don't have on me is any sort of food. I really ought to shrink again. So I should have brought the glass jars, but whatever. Drop that there. I think I'm gonna take the sham chowder. There's a good, it's a big stack. This works for me. Yeah, I did this work as well. All the spotlights are moved. Um, this is all wired as well. I don't know why that one is above ground though. So that's all on now. Okay. So now it's all below ground. I still need to add spotlights on the corners. I did not do more work to close that hole there. I'm thinking of fixing that road there. Problem is that then I have to have it come down to. I'm not gonna do any of that right now. No. Quest. I have 2 treasure maps, so we're gonna start with them. Where is that? Okay, I'm here. Right. I think I kind of go more through here, and I will have to take the bike on my back to cross the road. Not the road, the river, the water. There's the river like. Small islands. Just doing a little bit of exploration. Oh, there is even a couple of houses here. I'll get here, grab everything. Everything. Yeah. I'm gonna chase that thing. Okay. It's there. Refuel. You see that we are already on day 72. It's a very long day, very long day. Rather boring too. Never mind, I just thought I saw a tree trunk. that's the right place. Oh no, that's the wrong place. This is going to be an ISL. Unfortunately, so we did twice here. There might be something here. It's not very clear. And now I also need to dig sideways because I haven't found it yet. And there it is. To side, yeah, not bad. Yeah. I have already explored this region. It's just not on the map because of the multiplayer change. But I expect the bird's nest outside the explored region to explode again. I mean, it's not a big difference late game. I don't care. I really don't care. And early game, oh, that's a special zombie. Whereas early game, did I not get a bonus when the head exploded? Not the experience. Kind of think that was the case. So this trader is pretty close. This should be the north trader then. And everything else is some ways away. Yeah, from where I was, this is south, this is north. Okay, I suppose I should go to the traders. Closer than I thought it was. Like sometimes I see things like this and I wonder if it's a special wilderness POI. There's some wilderness POIs I'm really tempted to look into in the map to see if it's available. For example, let me give you guys an example here. Let's go to my Ravenhearst. So I have here the Ravenhearst. This is the install directory. So I'm going to data and then roads, and Diablo County is the one I'm playing on. So I'm gonna open this prefabs file here. This is everything that is in the game. I can see there is on this map there is 2,900 items, 2,900 prefabs. Now, a prefab can be just a sign, a stop sign, right? That's not the, it's not necessarily a point of interest. Now, there is like a tomb, ancient tomb. There is, let's count this. There are two ancient tombs. This is 3500 north, 1100, 1150 east. So it's actually pretty close by. Um, so if I come here, 3500 and then 1150 east. Here, I can even see it. It's this thing here. Well, maybe we'll go check that out after the trader. It's even on the map, so I went by it. It's evidently something that is elevated. Oh, I don't see the door anymore. The door is there. It's a nice looking house, right? All elevated. I like this. I was looking for the name of, by the way. I have CMO. Yeah, it was on. There's something I was looking at earlier. This is called wood support. Okay. Range, shape, stability, height. Gonna get that. It's a question I have about structure integrity. Oh, this guy here. Now this is 540, right? That's so far so nothing special. Ah, it's now only a single block. This used to be crossed blocks. Support. You know what? I want this block on my... Yeah, I can only craft the support beam and the concrete support beam. This guy here, wood pole support centered. Probably the wood pole support as well. And then iron upgrades. The iron upgrade would come handy. So here, here, and here. You can see how they align. Yeah. I wanted something like that for my multiplayer game because I have a catwalk. I have a catwalk. Get a couple here. So I have this catwalk there, and this thing is sort of elevated. I only wanted them one. One, two. So this thing is sort of elevated. This catwalk of mine. But it's elevated with a support on the inside. So it's, if you look at it, it doesn't look sound. I mean, there's nothing wrong with its structural integrity. It just doesn't look right. So what I was thinking of, and I was looking for a cable. There is something called a cable, but it just doesn't work. Someone's, yeah. So what I was thinking of was using something like this. Okay, it only rotates like this. There are advanced rotations. Sideways. Sideways. Yeah, this one won't have what I need. Yeah, none of them is exactly what I wanted, but I could like place this thing like there and go back to the base. So it sort of looks, well, I wanted a cable, so like making this supported by something above, you know? Just that. But I digress. Right. It's a question I have for my modded series. I hope that by the time you see this video, I have already started recording the modded series again, but it's been a while. It's just that there's some stuff I want to do that requires me to, and I don't want to be part really of the series, but I want to make a mod, SDX mod. And I have to learn a lot of stuff, so I'm kind of busy
Well earned, traveler.
preparing
Well
on that mod, you know?
earned.
Rocket launcher is gonna sell really well. And what else? FRX, I suppose. The Iron Breaker and the Crowbar. I have a Jason Machete already. Have to see what the Jason Machete is. But I have no questions about. Let me turn off the debug menu.
Can
Timeless
you do me
traditions.
a favor?
Yeah, I hope this one gives me the
You're the
rescue.
man.
Okay. Let's drop stuff here. Oh, I did get some honey there. Nice. This is even better than the one I'm using. Speaking of the one I'm using. Yes, I didn't have enough slots to add another one, so I didn't make a die for it. But it definitely needs a die. Now that I can play something else there. Okay, there's some nails instead of this. There. Okay. So let's go find that red dot there. Really want a vehicle with a lot of space, storage space, so that I can range vehicles, so I can make a vehicle. Yeah, that's something not right there, right? I have no idea what this stomp is. I was looking for the name of a POI. Someone asked on Ravenhearst Discord, and I saw that one. I saw it, just the name of it, and I was intrigued. And that's how I'll find out the traders, by the way, if I decided to go that route. On vanilla, my last couple vanilla series, I did use a trader. I did find the traders that way because the game was more of the kind of game I wanted to be trader based, you know. Oh, this thing here, yeah. It's around here, right? Well, the market is here. That's a woody sound. Might be just a tree. Yeah, no more wood sound here. So the question is that thing this, for example? It might not have spawned, there's that. No, it's here. So from that point is here, right? No, It's north. I'm looking south. Oh, this house. I thought this house was obscuring my view. It's that thing there. Let's park in front of it. It's confusing north. So this mound here. So all this grass here, it's obscuring the terrain. But now that's the wood support painted. Things broken down and burnt. There's a door right here, right? Hmm. I'm tempted to go that way just because I think it will be fun. I mean, there are holes on the sides. There are holes on the ground, but no access really. It was interestingly done. Oh, look at this. Yeah, just the level of grass from one to the other kind of gives it away, right? Oh, I like that. You can easily jump. This thing is collapsing. I don't know why it's collapsing, but it's collapsing. Again, game. This is all grass, right? Yeah. the hell happened to the grass? Most curious. I think this is a mineral of some sort. I wonder what it is. I mean, it looks like coal, right? But and it must be. It's part of POI, so this is shale. This is a big chunk of shale, which I want very much. Thank you very much. It's a huge chunk of oil shale. It goes deeper. I think I'm gonna mark it and come back later, but at least one. Here's the first layer I'm gonna grab here. And there's grass on the shale. I wonder if the grass died because it requires a fertility level or something that is the POI doesn't have. Like the guy who created the POI added the grass, but in this version of Ravenhearst, the grass actually requires a soil that is not the soil that was used. And so as soon as the grass was supposed to go to the next level, is this all shale? So go to the north. It's all oil shale. Wow. Yeah, all of it. I already got 2,000 just on that. Let me drop this stuff here. I really don't want that. I'll just scrap this. So that the grass there might just have been in a place where it's not. Let me start cutting down trees just so I can see. And I wish I had my grass cutter. I would remove the whole grass from here. Okay. This is unusual. The split trunk? I'm worried. That's usually an indication of roaming horde. So there's this side entrance here. Because I'm seeing like these dark dots. Might be just these mounds here. There are many ways to skin a cat. Here, I think here's good enough. I'm gonna leave the screws and the door hinges as well. Am I two jars of honey? I wonder how I got that. Suppose I will try to bring the seed back. Or maybe not. Honey can go there. Okay. Any other change I want to make? Yeah, I really don't need to carry all the clay. I'm gonna keep the stone though. Get this. I can make a wood chest, for example. So the grass died on a timer, and it died all at once. After a short amount of time, I got close enough to activate it. At least that's my suspicion. I can make a lot of animal bedding with this grass. So if the guy really put all this grass by hand, wow. Because you can't tell the game to just put decorations. So the decoration for forest terrain is grass, and it will grow. or it can biome decorations. It can be trees, for example, so it would add trees naturally. You can, of course, place your own trees. Make sure that they are the trees you want on the place. Because why not? Ah, that might be outside. It's so big. That might be outside. Well, there is a decoration there. Huh, that's funny. Let me see something. Yeah, there is definitely a roaming horde. It's close, but they just missed me. I'm at 1200, they're at 1300, so they're to the east of me, and the elevation is about the same. They're close. They just haven't seen me because of terrain elevation, most likely. Maybe I shouldn't go after them. Maybe I should explore this place with the roaming horde out, so the zombies won't spawn. Just so you know, they won't destroy the whole place before I see it. We see it. So much grass. Oh, one of the roachers. Ah, screw them. like I'm shaving the mound. Not the other vulture. Or maybe it's the same one, I don't know. I think it's the other one. I hit metal somewhere. Yeah, there's little things here that could easily hide an entrance and are hidden by the grass and the terrain features. But I did the outer level, so all the remaining levels will be much smaller. I'm gathering so much grass that it might keep that grass and insects after all. I wonder if you can sell insects. Oh, the Ravenhearst found me. I don't want the breaking stuff here. they're inside. So there is a hole in the entrance here. Let's see if they're in the middle. No, they're definitely not in the middle. They got through around here. They got down here somewhere. On one of the entrances. But I have not uncovered that entrance again yet. Let's uncover it. Or is it further down? No, it's not here. And they're destroying the place down there. I can do nothing until I find where they are. Or how to get to them. Here? No. I'm pretty sure that entrance was close to the... I have it marked. Yeah, it's here. Here. Did I get inside here? Okay, let's go outside. Or if they are trying to get outside, maybe. Oh, where was I there? Did I? I think I left something here. like the small trees here. And a few more there. Alright guys, I think I better take care of this roaming horde. And not just because it's almost night. Wow, they destroyed the water. Not good enough for me. The other ones are very far. Drunken Disorderly Challenge. Okay. tools. Need that. Scrap this. Nice. Oh, of course. Don't stop here. I forgot that. There's that hole there. Alright guys, I've uncovered the thing. The only places I saw, entrances I saw were the ones I had found already. So look around. Boulders. So there are boulders there and there. Yeah. Yeah. On all corners there are boulders. And then there's this centerpiece here. There is a centerpiece. I could have seen a rabbit. I need to kill rabbits. That big chunk of oil shale is gonna come in very handy, but I'm gonna bring the auger here and the fruit salad as well. So there are entrances. It's the shale mine, so there is an entrance there, and then there is the hole behind there. The place down here. Now, I recorded the grass cutting because I didn't know it's going to take so long, so I will edit it out, but I don't know. I don't know how much time I'm cutting off this video. I doubt this video is going to be short, but it might be longer than it really should. Which is the case for all my videos, but still. Okay, I do want to fall here. Ancient tomb. Might be from the horde, who knows? Small tombstones. I think this is the other entrance. I killed most of the roaming horde, but obviously not all of it. I could swear I had removed that. So yeah. Weird patterns above. As soon as you enter the building, it's like every zombie sees you, right? A screamer? Wow. Like, thinking it's probably a true screamer, not a wilderness one. Now, that's bullshit. Being able to jump above the zombies is fun. Really need to put pull points and stuff, right? So melee is basically ready. Yeah, let's go tradesman. It's armor thing. Huh. I don't know. Ninja movement, the lock picking. Gotta get this lock picking noise thing. This is just sneak speed. This is all at the maximum. Yeah, let's put points here. So 2 places. Let's get back on this one. not stopping. I think this light is better. Okay. I think the okay, these guys found a way. There's the door. Yeah, the problem with the bear is that it glitches through everything. They shouldn't have left the bear in the game when they. It's probably part of the upgrade. And the dog came through here. Wolf. Yeah. This is the kind of place that if you, I'm following the right hand side, so like put the hand on the wall and walk. If you do that, you will always go back to where you started. Absent traps, of course. But the problem is that you can also miss places. For example, this is very simple case. So I can go here and go here, and the middle row I'll never go through by going through this right side or left side, doesn't matter. I would never go through the middle row. So that's why I'm paying a little bit of attention here. You see how this is all reinforced iron? This is very clever, and this is what I wanted to do on my mine if I had enough patience, though I never thought of using uh, these support poles. These are the support poles I was looking at, right? So support, wood support beam. And the fact that you need a table saw, that sucks because you cannot make this as you go. You have to like make a ton of them and do. So this provides the structural integrity of this is 320, so it's the best available in the game for building. There's actually the bridge blocks that gives more, but those are not craftable. And this goes all the way up and down. And remember, every block is a full square. So this guy here, I think this one, yes. So this block is probably here because the coffin is here, right? So this block is probably here. And this block here, and there's, you can see where it's this block ends and this one starts, right? So this block is beside this one. So it's effectively connected to this block here. And I think I would make them connect. No, I cannot do that. Yeah. So it does this thing here, but this is connected to this, and this will also have, because it's reinforced iron, it will also have the 320 structure integrity. We can't do that and check that on create. I had creative on creative. So if I go for the support, means this is the reinforced iron. That's not the one. Wet concrete, wood, reinforced wood. So this is, yeah, the metal reinforced wood. It's this one, that block above. See here, 320. And I'm gonna turn this creative off and turn on the debug menu on and turn on stability. So this is fully supported because it comes from the ground. And then this guy is a lightly lighter color of green because it's not supported from the ground, but it's supported by this being here. Check off structure stability and get this. So that block there, wood pole, but the texture name is reinforced wood metal. So this is the reinforced wood metal block pole. And it says stability 15. So anything that is fully supported, that is a pillar, so to speak, it's always going to have stability 15. And then we move to this one and stability 14. And this is also connected here because this block is in front of this one. So that's also 14. And then this is connected to this one, so it's 14. And that one is in front of this, so 14, and so forth. That means there is a ton of structural stability in this place. Like the roof is very well supported, and all it does is have a few of these. All it's needing to use. Okay, I thought this block was here, but it's actually here. So here you see where the block is, right? So the block is here. This is in front of it, right? This wood frame is in front of this block. So you see that this is in front of this. And this wood frame is beside this block. So you see this is beside here. And so it's one, so it's a pillar, then 1, 2, pillar, 1, 2, pillar. And the zigzagging here at the top. And that's providing a ton of structural integrity for almost no cost. So really cleverly designed. I think I'm gonna adopt that on my mines. If I stop auguring long enough to bother with it. Okay. Oh, I got the tarp I needed. Nice. I'll have to go out. There's no way. Well, get rid of the clay. Did I not get some arrows? Yeah. Not using those. I have plenty at the base. Wow. I'm using those, but cool. Coffee really good for these sort of things. Like The door hinges, nails, screws, bolts. Yeah, go for coffins. Get those cemeteries. And then we take this path here. Yeah, there's a lot there I did not see. Pretty sure. Magnum parts. Yeah, pretty. Oh, bullets, damn it. Oh, that looks nice. That looks like someplace I want to go. Wow, Screamer again. Oh, you know what? I know. Let's turn off the debug menu. The torches on this place must be the normal torches so that they would attract screamers. That's so evil. Wonder if there's any intended way of exiting this place. I love what they did for structural stability. Some sections are made of out of stone. That's interesting. You know what? I can scrap this into paint, which I do have in my inventory. I'm not gonna break anything right now because what I'm trying to do is find the exit. And not just because the screamer. I do not want the screamer inside here. Well, I don't care about the screamer. I do not want the other zombies because they would dig the whole place, right? Did I already have one of those in my inventory? Oh. I'm here again. I'm not going here. Okay, this is the exit. Well, the exit I want to use. The Screamer is doing exactly that. He's digging down. Oh, this is fascinating, this place. Oh, my helmet light was off. Interesting. All right. Sleeper. Woke up. Ah. Well, nuts and bolts I'm gonna scrap. Don't care about that. Yeah, that is a very, very interesting place, but I think I'm gonna end here for today, guys. Um, yeah, gonna stop here for today. I don't even have really the... I think this is the snow biome. No longer the nitrate auto, that's the nitrate mine now. I have a true mine there. Yeah. Fascinating place. But we are not going to explore it any longer. I know there is a lot of secrets there still, and if you know what they are, I suggest you find this place and check it out for yourself. And this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.